Good evening, everyone. Phil here, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Monday, the 6th of January, 2025. Once again, an excellent streaming day. Had a great time. Let's recap everything that happened and tell you about tomorrow, which is a very special day. So, today on the Level 1 podcast, we had a lot of topics to discuss, including last night's top disappointing playthroughs of 2024 countdown, and a lot of controversy around it because of my picks. A lot of people still to this day don't listen to the explanation or even the name of my countdown, and they think that it's the top 20 worst games of the year, which it's very much not. It never was. It is the most disappointing playthroughs, which is very different. And also, I announced the official name of my new wrestling commentary show, SMARK Guys, The Revival, which will premiere tomorrow morning, which I'll talk about in just a moment. Also, we chilled. We had some Q&A. We had a good time. It was a good podcast. And then we jumped into Stalker 2. So, with Stalker 2 today, we had some interesting stuff that happened, including an OBS crash, some bugginess with the game that made everything close. It was just a weird day, but at the same time, we had a lot of good progress in the story. We interacted with the Wishmaker, which created a very rage-filled segment of combat. We advanced on with the plot, made our choices on who we wanted to basically kind of ally with. And overall, it was a great advancement stream. We're now heading into the next portion of the story of the game. Support was great. And we actually hit not one, but 2 support goals during the first stream, meaning we now have hit 50. We officially are doing the marathon. When is this marathon? Wednesday. This Wednesday, the 8th of January, I'm doing a themed marathon. Now, people during the podcast kind of voted and said, hey, can we do a Rageathon? And I was like, well, I'm okay with that, but what games would we want for the Rageathon? And the problem was people couldn't really agree. A lot of the games that people were coming up with were games that I've already played. And I was like, aren't you aware I already tried this? I already did this one. So unless we can come up with some games over the course of tomorrow, it's going to be hard to pull off a Rageathon with no time to prepare. So instead, we suggested, well, why don't I just do a Mega Man Classics marathon where I buy the Mega Man Legacy Collection off of Steam and I play it all day and I attempt to do as well as I can in the games, getting as far as I can. And people can either guess, like, will he beat 2 of the Mega Man games, 4 of the Mega Man games, all 6 of the Mega Man games in the collection during the course of the marathon. Also, keep in mind, during the marathon, I'm going to be drinking. I'm going to have the shot, the 99 bananas, like, set. I have like 10 different flavored shots of that's incredibly strong liquor. It's like 99 proof. So if I'm drinking that, I'm going to be tipsy trying to play Mega Man, and beating all these games in one sitting is going to be a daunting task. In addition, I will have some food. We're actually going to do an episode of Feasting with the King. So all this will take place on Wednesday, the 8th. If you're interested in classic games, in rage, in booze, and food, you're going to want to be here and not miss it, okay? So anyway, a great first stream. And then the late stream tonight was the best playthroughs of 2024 countdown, 20 of them. Once again, some people were shocked. Some people were not. It was a great countdown, good attendance, support. We didn't hit a goal, but at the same time, we still raised a good amount. So I'm not unhappy at all with how the stream went. It was great. And you got to understand, we're not going to hit the goal every single stream. I'd already hit 2 goals previous today. So I'm not upset that we did not hit a goal tonight. I would say arguably it was a great stream. Great attendance. People liked it. And so thanks to all those who attended. I'm going to upload right now. So if you missed it, please check it out. However, after 2 nights of all this talking, I'm exhausted. I need to go rest my voice overnight because I got a show to do tomorrow, okay? What am I doing tomorrow? Well, ladies and gentlemen, there is no Level 1 podcast tomorrow. In the morning, it will be the premiere of SMARK Guys, The Revival, starting around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time, streamed on the DSP Reacts channel at DSP Reacts, or streamed over on the Kick channel, DSPGaming Reel. All right, I'm going to co-stream it. It's going to be myself and Ashton from Keto Casino doing commentary on the first episode of Raw that aired tonight. It was 3 hours long. I'm going to watch it tonight, take notes, and we're going to be grading the matches. We're going to be saying what our likes and dislikes were about the show, like our best of the night, worst of the night deal. It's going to be exciting to be doing wrestling commentary again for the first time in over a decade. By the way, as I mentioned earlier today, the show is a 50-50 split of everything. So if you support the show, you're supporting me, you're supporting Ash, you're supporting our co-op efforts to make a piece of content that's new and fresh and different outside of our comfort zones. So if you check it out and support it, we would both greatly appreciate it. Okay. So that's what I'm doing tomorrow. No podcast. When that show is done, whenever it ends, I'll be heading back over here to DSP Gaming to do a stream of Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. But I don't know how long the show is going to run. So I very well may be doing a shorter, abridged stream of Indiana Jones, depending on how that goes. And then on the late stream, it's the return of Call of Duty Black Ops 6 on mouse and keyboard, which is always epic. Okay? Everyone, please have a good night. I got to get out of here. I got to upload. I also have to set things up for tomorrow's show. So I got to do some work. That's why I got to get out of here fast. Thank you for watching. Enjoy. See you tomorrow on the show. Peace out.